Hello, Bradley and Eli.
Hi.
What?
Yep, we're all three here today. We're gonna play a video game,
Okay.
and it's called Cubed Rally Redline. It's a sort of sequel to Cubed Rally Racer. It came out a couple of years ago.
Here's what I really want to know, Jared. Earlier today,
What?
Eli and I were talking about Chuck E. Cheese and how we would stay in there and the prizes we would win. You know, if we had the time, if we were younger or even older now, what would you go after? That's what I want to know. What did you go after?
What
when you were
prize would I go after, or what game?
younger? Prize? We're talking about tickets here.
Whatever the RC car. There's got to be an RC car in there,
You
right?
think?
Yeah, man.
Did
Hey, that's totally fitting because we're playing an RC car. Well, no, maybe not. It's a car game,
Rally
though.
racer.
Yeah.
Hence the title.
Hence the title, segue, everything's interconnected. Boom, done.
Are you tilting your iPad for this?
Negative. Oh yeah, I forgot we're playing a video game. So,
Negative.
the last Cube Rally.
You turned into a fighter pilot. Raven 1, this is Demon 2. You need to clear that tarmac. I'm coming in hot.
Yeah. I know.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
So this is a video game, and the last Cube Rally Racer was kind of similar with.
I'm sorry, Raven 2. You didn't come in very clearly. Could you repeat that?
Are you
Now you
switching
sound
the
like a
lanes you're in?
trucker. Yeah.
Oh, so you don't steer anymore.
No, it's an auto runner, if you will, and all you're doing is switching. Smash into a tree. All you're doing is switching lanes. There's 5 different lanes, and you just avoid objects as they come, and then when you enter turns, you can collect these little drifting coins. They're these little blue drifter coins, and those, like that one right there, allow you to drift through as many curves as there are in a row. So you'll just continually drift as long as you don't change lanes, and you
that
earn
would have been a
points
great
for
one
that.
to hit.
I know.
That would have been such a good example.
This is a here. Let's try this one. There we go. See, drifting, and then I changed lanes to grab that gas tank, so I stopped drifting. But anyway, that's the way you earn points. And this game is really based around how far you can make it, your distance, and then the points you can rack up. And it does a really good job of balancing kind of like the risk reward of going for high point scores. Because you'll be humming along and you'll see one of those drifter coins and you'll kind of go out of your way to grab it. Maybe that screws you up and you run into something, and crash or whatever.
As a fighter pilot, what do you think of the physics of this video game?
Entirely accurate. It's basically like flying a jet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like driving a car in the real world, honestly.
Yeah, this
it looks like it.
Whoa, and it obviously gets faster and faster, and it gets to a point where it's like pretty ridiculous, where you don't really know what's going on. That giant button at the bottom that's like an emergency brake, you can hit that to kind of slow down time. But I found that I rarely ever.
You should have did it there.
Cow.
Yeah.
I should have done it there.
Yeah.
I always find it too hard to use because I'm so focused on what I'm doing that I can't think like, oh, let me hit this giant button.
You can't think of hit. Man, how do you play video games? I get so
I don't
focused
know,
on screen, I can't hit buttons. It's crazy.
So
Because he's so used to flying his fighter jet.
yeah.
Red 1, Fox 2.
One of the things about this game is
Oh, that was Independence Day, wasn't it? That was Independence Day. I love it.
So one of the things about this game is it kind of takes a while to get going, and to counteract that, there's these different vehicles, so you can collect coins and then unlock new cars. And like this truck, it starts the game off. You start going a lot quicker. So right out the gate, it's a lot more fast paced. With the regular car, it kind of feels like it takes too long to really get going once you kind of get used to this game.
Yeah.
But
way better than the first one, because man, that game was hard. I mean, I enjoyed it.
The first game is so hard, and it was either one of those hard games that people clicked with and were good at, or some people were horrible at. There was really no like middle ground for it. You either loved the first one or you hated it. This one is, I think, pretty much everyone's gonna end up liking this because it's really simple to play, but it's also really fun. And I'm just skirting around in my Jeep, y'all.
Nice. It's like Far Cry 2, but not.
Yeah, it's exactly that.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It randomly generated levels, so you get a different set of like twisty, turny lanes, and we'll see if I come across it. There's this one. you go through a barn, and then there's like a like line of cows that you are like chasing away, and I don't know. I can't explain it well, but there's lots more cows in this game.
Okay.
If we can randomly come
Put that on
across
the
that. Yeah, more cows than the original. But yeah, I don't know, man. This game's super fun. I've been playing it like nonstop. See, now I'm zipping. This would be a great time to use my slowdown, but for some reason I can never take my eyes off long enough to concentrate on. Dude, how many cows am I gonna run into in this game?
Can you smash the cows?
No, you die if you run into a cow or a tree. The only thing you can run through is bushes. So.
Okay.
But anyway, I finally.
You're supporting the beef industry.
Yeah, exactly. So I earned enough coins to unlock this car. We'll try this one out.
Okay. It looks like the other car.
It's a little rounder.
So this one is like it starts off a little faster, not quite as fast as the truck, but a little faster than the original little buggy.
Let's get some tires and light some fires, Big Daddy.
I like to make my own screeching
Yeah.
when I'm playing this game.
Independence Day. Welcome to Earth.
You know way too many lines from that movie off the top of your head.
Is this glass bulletproof?
I haven't
No,
seen
sir.
it.
No, sir. There could be no peace.
Maybe I should watch that. That came out, what, like 15 years ago?
Dude, it came out like yesterday. That's how I remember it. It's an amazing film.
Alright.
Watch it at least once a day.
I'm really hoping I come across the cows. Oh.
Actually, don't
This-
remember it anymore.
This is one of those games that makes me super nervous as I'm playing it. It kind of like gets your heart rate pumping because you're like narrowly avoiding crashing.
When does Jeff Goldblum upload the virus in this game?
And what kind of Mac does he have?
I don't know the answers to either of those. I feel like I'm out of the loop of this Independence Day thing.
How have you seriously never seen Independence Day? What's wrong with you?
Have you never seen
it?
this?
I saw it in the theater when it came out and never since.
What?
Ah, crash.
What?
I'm sorry. I'll go.
I'm gifting this to you. I'm gifting this to you from iTunes right now.
Do it. I dare you. I dare you.
I don't
You're
understand.
I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, yeah. Does anyone have a kid yet that we could
All
borrow?
Your focus is obviously elsewhere. But anyway, Cubed Rally Redline, the follow-up to Cubed Rally Racer. It's been submitted, so it should be hitting in the next couple of weeks, and it's basically extremely awesome. So you should check it out.